Fams, this is Anis from All Clouded, and this is my introduction to my tower. So the reason why I wanted to start these videos is it's something to look back at, and it's a bit of a rolling meme between my workmates and my family about this, trying to keep the tower alive. But when looking out on YouTube, there's quite a few content creators. Everybody knows their names. If you stumbled across my video, then obviously you'll know the other guys. But they're so far ahead because they're years down the track, or they've spent so much on the game that someone like myself that's at early game, there's not many people making videos, or if there is, they're hard to find in YouTube's algorithm. So I thought I'd upload a video and show some of the theory behind some of my decisions. So currently I am all devo. So I have devoed some of my workshop. I'm not relying on free ups. Sometimes I do, tournament runs and stuff like that, but we'll get into that soon. But I think the best place to start is ultimate weapons. So on the ultimate weapons side, I lucked out pretty hard. It was a bit of a struggle to get Golden Tower and to get Black Hole. Black Hole was actually my last ultimate weapon, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it was my sixth weapon before I got Black Hole, which really hurt my economy. It also meant stones that I could have been investing in other stuff got held up trying to unlock Black Hole. But what you'll notice when you look at my ultimate weapons is they're a little bit all over the show. So these were in sync. This one down here, the Black Hole, is sitting at 150. These ones are at 200. Now, the reason why I broke them out of sync is because I'm not a fan of the hoarding devo play style. So what I plan to do is I actually plan to drive this one right down to the 50-second mark, which would basically, as far as I understand it, every 3 times this would go off, it'll be one of these. So I've left it at the 230 because I'm a little bit undecided. Now, I'm not sure whether I want to bring these down to the 230 because I know that there's a more of an economic gain to be had if I do that. But then it also means that because of the stones are hard to come by, tournaments, etc. It means that I am in that devo playstyle for a while. So I don't like the current style of devo. It doesn't really suit how I play. Currently I'm doing a couple smaller runs during the day while I'm at work. So I'm doing 2 like maybe 5-hour runs, and then I'm doing 1 overnight. That just seems to be the way that it works out better for my coin per hour and that. But I'd really prefer just to do 2 larger runs. So I'm just sitting on the fence a bit. I know that I have to get this duration matching up with here. 38 seconds, so I need to bump this one up. So as I pull this down, I plan to pick up a couple of these. As far as my Golden Tower, my Death Wave goes, I've also got Spotlight sitting there. Basically, it's untouched. Basically, everything's untouched because I spent so much time trying to get Black Hole that it just hurt me from the stones standpoint. So that's currently where I'm sitting. Where I'm at with my ultimate weapons, a little bit on the fence, because if I do decide to bring down these cooldowns to the 230 mark, which is 150 seconds, then I will pick up a couple levels of this. I probably will pick up a couple quantities, but it will hold me in the devo hoarding playstyle for a hell of a lot longer. So if we go to the workshop, we'll see where the workshop's at. So damage is at 5100. I've picked up a few levels of super crit and stuff like that. I don't have rend armor unlocked. I just don't have the coins at the moment. Health 51, regen 51, and wall. What's my wall at? 600. So wall's starting to get hella pricey now. You can see 700 a pop. Level skips. What are we at here? 80, 80, 187, 187. So I'm trying to pick up these where I can. Currently, what I'm working on with my workshop is I'm trying to gold box everything in the tournament. So sometimes I get pretty close. We can show tournament progress in that. But I'm trying to get these at at gold box. Just so I can feel it out for how much that I want to put into enhancements. So I've got nothing in damage, a little bit here and there, a little bit, pretty much I've got stuff all sitting in my enhancements in that, because I want to know when I get to gold box and health and regen during the tournament, where it feels better. Now, everybody always says EHP, EHP, EHP. But I understand it, and especially at how early I am in the game. But at the same time, every time I invest in damage, the game just feels better. Tournaments feel better. I can squeeze out more in the waves and that. So I don't necessarily. When I first started the game, I did follow EHP charts and damage charts, but with labs having this wonderful feature, I just don't follow it anymore. So I just kind of do what feels best. So looking at my labs, I am tied up at the moment with shitty wall researchers. Now, that slows me down. I'm missing out on other labs, so I can't wait to do the bare minimum when it comes to investing in the wall. I know wall's a heavy investment, and to make it shine, you should invest heavy in it, but a little bit on the fence. So I'm just doing whatever I feel like at the moment, because hey, at the end of the day, it's my tower, not yours. I do whatever the hell I want. So I'm also got this here. Now, the reason why I've got it so high is because in Devo, I struggle for cells. So sometimes my night run can start quite late. So having an auto pick can make a hell of a difference, because everything gold boxes, obviously, I chuck it in Blender and then I just send it off full send. But sometimes I die in the night because I haven't been able to pick the perks or turn it on auto pick, and it picks the wrong bloody ones. So I've actually just put that on. It uses heaps of days, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's just a massive quality of life for myself. So I'm just leaving it there. The target for that is I want to get 11. So that covers my defensive picks as well as all my econs and that. So that's currently what I'm labbing at the moment. I am stopping this at maybe 11. This obviously goes to infinity. This is stopping at 11. This one, want to complete it. And then also the regen, it's turned off, so this is in its last one, and then I can go on to something else. So this slot down here, I actually save for a module. And these two go econ, lab, and this is an ultimate weapon. So for the last week or so, this Warthorns has taken this ultimate weapon off me. This wall regen and whatever other wall mods I've had have taken my mod slot. This one here, I'm happy to throw away a bit of econ to get some quality of life, so I don't really mind that at the moment. But that's kind of what I'm labbing at the moment. So if we go, while we're on labs, might as well look at what my research is looking like. So, you know, there's no point going through everything. So if you want, all you got to do is just pause it if you want to look at anything further. If you've got any questions, sing out. I really want to get this back online. I don't have the slot for it. I need to pick this up. I need to take it to about 40 or 50. What else we got? Keep making our way down. Health and regen. I've just stopped health and regen. They're good for the current state that my account or my tower's in. But, you know, at the end of the day, in the long run, it all ends up being damage. Now, I know the guys that are all glass cannon and they're years down the track, they're also spending, you know, hundreds and thousands of dollars and stuff. So, you know, it's chalk and cheese, it's apples and oranges, but I just don't feel like at the current state I want to waste the lab slot, invest in any more into EHP. I will pick this up and I'll take it up to, like, I think you're supposed to take it to 22, maybe 23, not sure. Making my way down. Wall. So I'll be able to pick up quite a bit of this. I'm undecided in how much I want to pick up, but I would definitely be grabbing some of that. My coins per kill, I haven't researched that in ages. That's just been sitting there. I want to get back to it. Ultimate weapons. So I need that top slot on my research, on my labs. I need that top slot to get chronofield. So first I'll start with the duration. Then, oh, that one's already done. Want to start with the duration, and then I want to go to the reduction. But before I do that, I will finish off the last level of this so that I get it completed. It's 12 days. It's a long time, but I want to gold box that. I want to get it out of the way. I've got a few minor things. Again, just pause it. You know, with these stupid lab researchers, I haven't been able to work on my Deathwave coin bonus. What else? I need to do my Spotlight coin bonus because I do need to pick up a couple lamps in it. And I really need to get this because I'm struggling for cells at the moment. That's why my overnight run's important. What else we got? Bands. Need to pick up another 1 or 2 bands. I mean, don't we all? I haven't even touched bots. And we can look at bots soon. I haven't even touched this tab. See, there's just so much that I don't really want to tie it up in HP. I mean, it all comes down to what suits your playstyle. You know, not necessarily following the ideal paths is, you know, yes, it's meta, yes, it's ideal, but at the end of the day, it comes down to what suits you. So what I do is I rotate between shards and reroll. So I do, you know, 10 or so levels, and then I rotate and I rotate and I rotate because I'm going to need reroll shards and stuff soon. So if we go back, we can go to my mods. So this here, I've just stuck anything on it. It doesn't even matter. I mean, I don't even have rend armor unlocked. I've got Galaxy compressor. I do need package chance, but I can't be bothered re-rolling it. Multiverse Nexus sucks with a plus 20 seconds on it. I swear I have been trying to pull modules. I just need one of these for Ancestral. I need one of these to get it up to a different level. And I just need one of these. And I don't know why the fucking game can't just give me one of them. You can see I've got some sitting down here. I just need one more. So then this one and this one can upgrade that. But unfortunately, I just can't pull them for the life of me. And then because I've been chasing mods so much, I think I also need maybe one of these. So there's a few that if I just get one more, and I'm burning through gems to just try to get some of these up, because the distinct thing is now that I'm working on wall, I actually want to use this, but I'll be stuck using this because this one will be at Ancestral. So maybe it's something down the track. So what we can do is look at what's suffering on my account because I'm chasing mods, and it's actually my cards. So again, pause it if you want. There's no point going too deep into it. But here's my cards. You can see a lot of them are only 4-star, and I do need some 5 stars. I have been just doing the card event when I pull cards. So what we can do, I can get a couple pulls in here. Let's see what we get. What I really want is I need package chance to a 5-star, critical coin to a 5-star, cash to a 5-star. Just the general econ ones. I really want at 5-star. I don't really care about these ones down here. They don't really work for me all that much in Devo. So let's do a pull, eh? Not bad. Not bad. Keep going. Keep going. So, enemy balance. I mean, really need all of them at 6-star, but yeah, I'll take it. It's not really exciting. This golden bot, shit has. My golden bot's ass. I always have to do these relics and that, so that normally sinks it, and I'm not spending money on that. So tournament. So just did a tournament. I'm currently sitting at 14. I'm not going to stay there. I know I'm not. But here's my history. So about this area here. This is about the area when the devo came in. I actually devoed around here. So when I looked to doing devo, and when I looked to unlocking the wall, is I actually looked at, can I hold on to champion? So I got 1 or 2 matches in, and then I thought, okay, what I have to do to go for wall and stay in devo is I needed to earn between 250 and 500 bill a day, and I wanted to stay in champion for more because I'm going to need more stones. I don't want to hurt for stones if I'm already hurting for cells. So once I got like a week or 2 there, and I hadn't been booted out of champion, and with a lot of the guys moving up to legendaries, so there's a little bit more room, I just went for it. So all I do, I switch into Blender. I got 500 waves last time. I can't see myself getting kicked out of champions at the moment. Now, I can't think of anything else. We've been over workshop, we've been over enhancements, we went over cards, we looked at modules, we talked about research. So that's pretty much the introduction to my account. So again, there's always an optimum way to do it, and I do look at the sheets and everything. and have a talk to people in Discord. And I do think about like the theory crafting. That's my favorite part about this game. But there's also what's suitable for my playstyle or suitable for my life. Now, the lucky thing is I'm a manager of a factory. You know, I do have regular access to the work computer, remote access to my computer at home. You know, same with my phone. I'm fortunate in that way. At the same time, if there's a big issue at work and I have to solve it, or I've got a health and safety meeting, or a compliance meeting or something like that, and I'm away for a couple hours and I'm stuck in Devo and I can't make those clicks at the right time, it's just not ideal for me. So I'm a little bit undecided in how I play. Now, I know the more that you invest in, you know, your Devo and everything like that, I know that the more it pays off. So you can get a little bit more AFK in it. I'm just hoping that, you know, I'm being a bit of a fussy guy. It's only been a week or two, a couple of weeks since I've been Devo. So, you know, woe is me. And I know that I still have to earn all the stones in order to do up my ultimate weapons. But still, I've got a long way to go. And I don't want to be 12 months down the track stuck in Orb Devo. In saying that, even once I leave Orb Devo, I think I'll still be some form of Devo. Reason being to pick up some stuff earlier into the run. Like, you know, I don't want landmines on, stealing all the kills before they even near my black hole. I don't want all the orbs on. I don't want all the bounce shots on, killing everything, and, you know, in those lower waves when you can pick up a bit on it. So I will be some form of Devo, but not one where it requires so much babysitting or management on the accounts and that. But yeah, if you've seen this video, which I'm assuming no one really will, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next update.